Number one, buddy. Number one.
Numero uno.
Calm, cool, collected. You can call me Joe Montana.
One team, 2 winners. We're gonna crown them right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Austin, Texas at Armadillo Day at the world's greatest fry truck, Mama Fried. And in association tonight with LeRoy and Lewis, 4 teams of 2 will compete in the world's #1 catfish cook-off, Catfish Wars, an attempt to create the greatest catfish dish known to man. These competitors all have the burning desire to win, but only one group can be crowned champion, Catfish King. This is war. In an Arkansas bayou, fresh catfish were caught by our team and brought down to Austin, Texas, divided amongst 4 teams of 2 competitors. They will each submit either a dish or a sandwich and be judged on flavor, execution, creativity, and ease of service. For our first round of competitors, we have a team consisting of Andy and Alice. Let's see what they're up to.
We're here to bring it, okay? We ain't here to play. We're here to cook some fucking catfish. Come here, Chris. I don't give a shit. Let's do this.
We're in it to win it, baby.
Hot dog. Suck it.
It's too hot in the kitchen. I don't know, you still gotta fry catfish.
So we pulled up all these catfish out of the Cache River Bayou in eastern Arkansas with our friend Jonathan Wilkins, Black Duck Revival. We've got some barbecue blackened catfish here. Pat, he took all the skin. So good.
It's a lot better when you cut it yourself, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it was a lot more than what you did.
The huckleberry seasoning on there too, so good.
Howdy, Armadillo Day. We went with just like a southern fried catfish sandwich. We wanted to say something that would translate to our barbecue as well. So the fish is cured with citrus, chilies, and salt, and then cold smoked. Then breaded in a Funyun cornmeal action, because Funyuns is basically just cornmeal with a bunch of seasoning. Breaded it, buttermilk brine, fried it, put it on this here sandwich with a charred cabbage, radicchio, carrot slaw with an agave aioli, and some pickles and Funyuns on the side, because sandwiches need chips and pickles.
Beautiful.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
your first bite.
Round 1. Sounds like Team 1 was running a little over on the clock, so we need to speed things up moving forward.
Everyone's like so excited.
But I'm excited about round 1. I like how they incorporated Funyun into it because I like junk food.
It's very fucking pretty. I wanted to take a picture of it.
There you go.
Cochinita pibil, marinated catfish on a green salsa cabbage, seared cabbage, pickled shallots on with habanero, and oyster emulsion.
Oh.
What's this sauce? Oh, that's just the green salsa. We used it for the cabbage.
Team 3, consisting of Pat and Mason, is on deck. Our first all-male team. We know how men are in the kitchen.
Number one, buddy. Number one.
Numero uno.
Number one.
Amigo.
What do you have to say to Team 1?
Team 1?
Team 1, if you're listening right now, I love you, but you're gonna die tonight. With love.
Pat, what about Team 2?
Team 2 fucking sucked. Took way too long. They're DQ'd, wasting my time and everyone else's time here.
What can you do? It's hard being the best.
A reminder that Catfish Wars is not a family-friendly event.
Evan,
So fucking good.
we're smack dab in the middle of Catfish Wars 2021.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Very impressed with both dishes so far. We've seen 2, we have 2 yet to eat. Haven't eaten too much, which I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, off to a great start. I mean, honestly, the creativity is really blowing me away. Funyuns were fucking awesome. Everything that Miriam executed, it was fucking great. Yeah, the salsa's amazing. Not surprised, but very happy.
Now, if Team 1 wasn't sitting right here, how would that answer differ?
I would still say the same thing, man. It was great stuff.
Korean fried catfish, gochujang, pickles with a kimchi slaw, and then a Korean glaze.
I toasted the buns.
And then you have
Slaw, Korean glaze.
I want to bite.
Is it on my face?
My grandfather fought in Korea.
It has like a Korean sauce.
And then make a mean fish sandwich. Our fourth and final team, consisting of Cole and Matthew Bromley, leave only one question. Can Matthew Bromley overcome being paired with a child? Cole, after seeing the three teams before you, how are you feeling?
Better than I did when we started.
Strong words from our youngest competitor.
I would put the basket.
I hope there's a peanut butter component to this. Judges really like peanut butter.
You got a judge watching you. How does the pressure feel?
I know pressure. It's Nathan Lewis.
Well, now I've got pressure. I'm intimidated.
Alrighty, chefs. Matthew and I today have prepared for you a Nashville hot fish tartine. On a piece of griddled Texas toast, you will find remoulade. Atop that, you will find our Nashville hot catfish. Next to that is some pickled accoutrement, little pickles, little pickled okra. Over there, you have a very nice slaw. Matthew will tell you more about the slaw.
It is romaine and Napa cabbage, dressed in a little bit of sour cream, chives, pickled onion.
And then us as people.
It's Pat and Adrian's anniversary. Aww. It's Pat and Adrian's anniversary. Got him a cake. Ready? Happy anniversary to you. Starting with the first one, smoke on the fish, great time. Smoke on the cabbage, I liked it a lot. Taco, I loved that it tasted authentically Mexican. It did not taste like cornmeal catfish with like tartar sauce and slaw and a flour tortilla. It tasted very good. The sandwich that Pat and Mason did might have been my favorite thing just overall. Like, it was so flavorful, like the smells coming off of it, the look, the construction of the sandwich top to bottom was beautiful. It had the high-low component. I understand what you're saying with the Korean thing. Here's what I like. They had a kimchi slaw. We already made kimchi. That pulls into ease of service. Catfish plate, I thought was expertly executed. I think it was a little hot for average consumer. I thought the slaw was one of the best fucking slaws I've had in a long time. I thought the pickles were fucking amazing too. This is what I think we should do. I think we should pull from all of these for the menu for the Catfish Kings, but we need to crown one team as the king right here.
The judges have deliberated. A decision has been made. And now we will pass it over to Evan LeRoy for notes and the eventual crowning of our champion.
Let's give it up!
Not for me. We're clapping for all the competitors. Thank you very much, you guys. None of you had to come out here on your days off, technically Monday, right? We appreciate you guys very much. Everything we ate tonight was fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Great job to every single person that competed. Thank you to the guys that came that are not even on our team. They're just here to have fun. I appreciate y'all coming out. This is what it's all about, just having a good time, cooking with our friends, and just making some really good goddamn food. So I'm going to kind of run down what we had start to finish. We're going to talk about what we liked, something that we thought could be a little bit improved. We're going to talk about the winners at the end, okay? First of all, Andy and Allison, great fucking sandwich. We loved the smoke on the catfish. That's something that we're going to carry through to our menu that we're going to be serving at Catfish Kings. All the catfish is going to be cold smoked before it gets fried.
Yeah.
So everybody here who cooked anything is going to have a little bit of something on the final menu. We also really love the Funyuns, okay? while I mean, I'm a big Funyun fan. I think everybody here who ate the Funyuns like loved it. We want to do a special dish that has the Funyun crust or something in it, like with chicken tenders or something else that has like. We want to do the Funyuns. We love the Funyuns. We love the smoke on it. We loved everything about it. Second team, guys, like that fucking taco blew me out of the water. It was amazing. The flavors were muy auténtico. Thank you very much. Delicious. The salsa, the breading, everything about it. I love the oyster emulsion on it. It really tasted like a real, I mean, obviously like a Mexican taco, right? It didn't taste like somebody was making southern food inside of like a flour tortilla. Taco was not on the judging criteria. It was a sandwich or a plate. I'll say that much.
Where's the sandwich?
I've argued that same thing before. Pat and Mason. The smells coming off of that fucking sandwich were amazing. The flavors, the sweetness, the breading, the composition of the sandwich, fantastic. Very, very, very nice job. We've done some Korean stuff before, so it's not completely out of our wheelhouse. We liked it a lot. It was real fucking good, dude. Like sweetness, just like balance of it, seasoning, like top to bottom, like execution, flavor, like everything. Very, very, very good. Cole and Bromley, the only people that put up the plate. I loved it. That is what we were looking for, was the plate, right? Because that's what we want to serve.
The fucking drink pairing, guys.
The drink pairing, like really, I mean, fucking great idea. The Raisin Cane's tea had the perfect amount of sweetness. Like, it didn't taste like there was any booze in it, which I absolutely loved. I could just be sipping that all day long, cig in the mouth, just throw it on the ground before you tee off. I love it. I love it. Texas toast, beautiful. Pickled okra, amazing. That slaw is probably one of the best slaws I've had in a very long time. It's just like when it's executed perfectly like that, you take something like coleslaw, you just fucking elevate it to the next level with freshness, with like just like flavor and just everything kind of coming together. Just very, very good. Pickled okra, boys. Breading on the catfish, a little thick for me, just a little bit. Texas toast, lovely. Remoulade, fantastic. Okay, Catfish Kings, we're gonna do a catfish plate, kind of like Cole and Bromley's. We're probably gonna pull back the breading just a little bit. We are going to offer a hot, Nashville hot, and a regular. We're also going to smoke all of the fillets before they go into the fry. We're going to cold smoke all of them. Light cure with citrus, cold smoke. Andy's going to do that part. Then we're going to hand them over to you guys. That's going to be the one meat. The side, we're going to do their slaw. We're going to do their okra. I kind of want to do Funyuns also as a side there. Like, I just want to do that as a side. Just throw it on the side. Texas toast on the plate, regular or hot catfish. They'll all come with pickles. You can choose slaw, pickled okra, or Funyuns as your side. We're also going to have the sandwich from Pat and Mason on that menu. We want to do the fish tacos completely separate. We loved them. It was not technically part of the competition, but it was so good that we want to spin it off into its own spin-off, its own series.
Yeah, I think so. To take it back.
Okay, well, there can only be one winner. Sorry, two winners. One team, two winners. We're going to crown them right now. And those winners are sitting to my right. It is Pat and Mason.
Let's go, buddy!
We thought these guys just brought the heat. They brought the sweet. They brought the execution. Everything top to bottom on the entire plate. Couldn't do anything.
This guy right here, boys.
Yes.
Kiss! These are your 2021 Catfish Kings.
Let's go, buddy!
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I mean, I think these boys right here. So next catfishing trip we go on, these guys are coming.
Yeah!
We're gonna pull up some catfish out of the water.
That's worth it right
We
there.
got to bring these guys out and teach them how to limb line like Jonathan did with us. We're going to go out on our kayaks, on our boats. We're going to pull some fish up out of the water. And you guys are really going to throw down a couple weeks from now at Catfish King.
Are we cooking up the catfish we catch?
We caught the catfish that you guys cooked up.
cool.
And I really gotta say you guys did them justice.
Hell
It was very, very impressive what you guys pulled off today.
Yeah, Pat
Very
developed
good
the
fucking
entire recipe, but we pulled it off as a team. That's all you can say. Pat's the brains behind it. I'm the body.
Thank you.
Great stuff, man. So good. Thank you.
Thanks, E-Dog.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
Bam!
Ladies and gentlemen, fish was fried, drinks were consumed, and kings were crowned. That's right, this is the conclusion of Catfish Wars. Now join us August 29th, Sunday, at Armadillo Inn here at the world's #1 French fry truck, Mama Fried, when we have Catfish Kings and the ultimate catfish menu. Thank you and good night.